Hello friends, today let's explore the first encounter, perhaps the first conflict, between the early humans, Neanderthals, and Homo sapiens. Also known as modern humans, let's try to find answers to the question of why and how Neanderthals disappeared. Or were Cain and Abel perhaps these two species depicted in mythology? Perhaps let's explore this question that humanity might never find the answer to together. When modern humans reached Europe approximately 40,000 years ago, they made a discovery that would change the course of history. When modern humans arrived here, the continent was already inhabited by our evolutionary cousins, the Neanderthals. The remnants of Neanderthal genetic material found in all modern humans outside Africa indicate interactions between the two species, possibly even interbreeding. Some researchers argue that competition existed for access to raw materials used in the production of tools and hunting animals. Others suggest interactions were based on violence and conflict. Some even propose that wars occurred, leading to the demise of Neanderthals as a result of these conflicts. This idea can be intriguing, considering our species' violent history of warfare. However, proving the existence of early warfare, as fascinating as it may be, remains a contentious area. Injuries preserved in bones that could have resulted from a single weapon provide reliable evidence of violence for a specific period. However, distinguishing between a murder, a family dispute, and prehistoric conflicts is very challenging. Moreover, there is a possibility that these acts occurred within the same group. For instance, in cases where someone accused of murder, witchcraft, or social deviance is involved in dispensing justice, they could become targets of attacks by a multitude of people. There is no doubt that Neanderthals were involved in acts of violence and were inclined towards such behavior. However, almost all the evidence we have regarding traces of violence against Neanderthals consists solely of male individuals. In this case, the evidence appears to indicate traces of violence resulting from intermale competition, rather than the possibility of warfare. When it comes to the question of whether modern humans were responsible for the extinction of Neanderthals, it remains a topic that requires further evidence in today's scientific understanding. But if we consider this assumption, Homo sapiens had much more advanced communication skills. Intergroup conflicts, as we discussed earlier, were less frequent among Homo sapiens during that time when small groups lived. This feature made a significant difference. Due to their advanced communication skills, their social organizations were also much more developed. Therefore, Homo sapiens might have been responsible for the extinction of Neanderthals. Another viewpoint suggests that Neanderthals fell victim to the natural evolution of our planet. The forested areas preferred by Neanderthals continuously and dramatically decreased due to climate change. Despite having recently emerged from Africa, modern humans were more adaptable to different environments, enabling them to cope with the increasingly widespread cold and open habitats. If you like the content, you can support us by subscribing,